a target price of about 210. Again, this is long term, about 9 to 12 months.
Okay, counting down to the close, we're ending with a cut of more than 200 points on the Nifty. The Nifty ending pat at 24,750. Virtually at the day's low, the midcap index struggled more. The midcap index seeing a brutal fall of more than 1,000 points, down 1.7%. In terms of the big sectoral losers, auto right on top, 3.5%, but realty was bruised in trade. Banks underperformed. You had FMCG under pressure. The only space where there was buying today was IT. The Nifty IT index up 1.5%, with Infosys, Tech Mahindra leading with gains of about 2.5%, closer to 3%. Even Infosys by the end of trade up nearly 5.5%. But on the way down, Bajaj Auto deserves mention, 13%, the biggest single day loss since the COVID fall. That's down, and Nestle too, 3.5% gone on the back of subdued margin performance and a weak top line growth.
Absolutely, and it's been tough today. Just look at a few other names in the broader market which were lower. So BSC, sharp cut once again. It should come up on your screen. So recent high was not quite 5,000, but almost there. Stocks at about 42.60 today. KEI Industries continues to dip as we sort of close this session out. Actually, look at Polycab as well. Polycab, when we started at 230, had 0.5% gain, ends 2% lower. Reports numbers, I think should report numbers shortly. So maybe some positioning into the earnings. Havells, of course, reported numbers in the last hour. Stock ends sharply down, 8% Havells. So that was a big cut. BHEL was a sharp loser today. Oberoi Realty, actually the real estate index itself was a top loser, with some 3% cut, actually more, almost 3.5% cut. Tata Communication, again, reported numbers were subdued. That lost quite a bit, so from the highs. Pyramid Enterprises, Jyoti Structures, Newland Laboratories had run up some 15% in 2 days quickly, but that gave back some gains. And Goldium, which is the artificial diamond play, that also, by the way, lost after having a pretty large run. I mean, I think that's the context for many of these that we've seen. Outsized gains come through very quickly and some profit booking coming in today. So 0.9% loss on the Nifty, 24,750 is where we finally close the day out at. Well, it's a wrap from all of us here on Closing Bell. Thank you very much for staying with us, but just don't go anywhere. I'll take you through markets forward on the other side. Stay tuned.
Well, thanks so much for tuning in to CNBC TV18. Make sure you follow us and stay updated on all our social media platforms.